Hello everyone, I am Professor Praveen Sarvade, College of Agriculture and Allied Sciences, Shardanagar, Baramati. Course AGRO-235, Practical Course, Rainfed Agriculture and Watershed Management. In this subject, already we covered the exercise number 11, 12 and 13. Now, the next exercise number 14, studies on watershed, its characteristics and the delineation of model watershed. That means all the information regarding the watersheds and related to the watershed. Now, see what is meant by watershed. It is an area surrounded by the ridgeline which drains through a single common outlet. That means the watershed. And the watershed management is implies the judicious use of all resources, that is, a land, vegetation, and the water of watershed to achieve the maximum production with a minimum hazard to the natural resources and for the well-being of the people. That is the watershed management. Okay, these are the very important concept. Okay, the definition of watersheds and watershed management, it is most important exam point of view. Then what are the objectives of watershed? Now in that, the first one is to control the damage by runoff and degradations. That means due to the heavy rainfall or due to the high wind velocity, there is a problems of soil erosion, which control the damage by runoff or degradations also. Then to manage and utilize the runoff for useful purpose of watershed development. That means those excess rainfall which drains, and then to protect, conserve and improve the land of watershed for more efficient and sustained production. This is the third objective. The next one is to protect and enhance the water resources originated in the watershed. Then to check the soil erosion and reduce effect of sediment yields. Also to rehabilitate the deteriorating lands. Then to moderate flood peak at downstream area. To establish watershed management practices and measures to enhance groundwater recharge. Okay, these are the different objectives of watersheds. Also, these are the objective as well as advantages. Now, if the classification of watershed, then it is divided on the basis of size. That means the size is on the basis of hectare. The classification, the first one is on the basis of region, then basin, catchment, subcatchment, watershed, macro watershed, then sub watershed, milli watershed, micro watershed, and mini watersheds. And here in this tabular form, given the area in hectare form. That means, for example, suppose macro watersheds, that means how much area. Okay, this is given here in this tabular form. This is the classification of watershed management. Then the different significance gained from the watershed development programs. Also, this will be asked in exam. What are the advantages or what are the significance? In that, the first one is a soil and water conservations. That means it avoid the soil erosions, also avoid the loss of waters from the soil. That means conserve the soil and moisture. Then increase in water storage. Also increase in numbers of wells. That means the proper utilization of runoff water, which increase the water of well and tube wells. Then increase in cropping intensity. If the irrigation facilities maximum, then automatically increase the cropping intensity, then increasing fertilizer use, simultaneously increase the production productivity and yield of crops, then improvement in a crop production and productivity, also animal and milk production increase. Okay, then increase in forestations and alternate land use, then employment generation and increase in per capita incomes. Okay, these are the different advantages, also significance of watershed development programs. Okay, actually watershed development program, that mean to develop the particular area for the using natural resources, proper management of that natural resources. That mean the all runoff water collected in a common outlet, it store it properly use, then development of different road facility, industries, industrial areas, then traveling facilities, and related to the all markets, etc. So that all these are included in watershed development programs. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, student. If you have problem in watershed topic, then you can communicate to me personally. Okay, thank you so much, all of you.